October 23rd, my childhood home's basement. I'm Lunar Remnant, and I've come back to clear out this house after my grandmother's passing. My amber eyes keep spotting an old porcelain doll I'd forgotten, my echo lips humming a lullaby I don't remember learning. The scar on my arm from a childhood fall tingles near the stacked boxes. Something is wrong here. The air feels thick with memories that aren't mine, and that doll, its eyes seem to follow me. I need to tell you what happened in this house, why I never should have returned to the place that still hums me to sleep. The basement air was cold dust and decay. My flashlight beam trembled over mountains of sealed boxes, my overalls snagging on splintered shelves. A faint, sweet melody, the same lullaby my lips kept humming, drifted from the darkest corner. There, perched on a box labeled Luna's room, sat the porcelain doll. Its painted smile was chipped, one glass eye cracked. My childhood scar on my forearm began to ache with a deep, familiar throb. I reached for the doll, and its head creaked, turning to face me. A tiny, dusty whisper seeped from its mouth. "You're home." I dropped the doll, scrambling backward. The humming in my head grew louder, drowning out my panicked breaths. Upstairs, a child's laughter echoed my own from decades past. I found my old bedroom, the wallpaper peeling to reveal faint crayon drawings I didn't remember making. Stick figures with too many eyes, all watching a larger figure with a cracked smile. The scent of rot and old roses clung to the air. That night, I woke to the doll sitting on my chest, its cold weight pressing me down. Its cracked eye wept a black, sticky substance that smelled of forgotten birthdays and buried fears. Days blurred. The doll kept reappearing in different rooms, always watching. I found an old photo album. In every picture of me as a child, the doll was just out of frame, a blur of porcelain in the background. My grandmother's journal mentioned the watcher, a presence that clung to our bloodline, feeding on our memories. My scar burned constantly now, a map of some old terror. The lullaby became a constant drone in my mind, and sometimes I'd catch my reflection humming it with a smile I didn't recognize. The house was rewriting me, stitching its horrors into my skin. I decided to burn the doll. In the backyard, as flames licked its porcelain face, it screamed a sound of breaking glass and a child's sob. The fire roared, and for a moment, I saw a tall, slender figure standing in my old bedroom window, its face a blank oval. The humming stopped. Relief washed over me. But back inside, the scent of smoke was gone, replaced by the smell of fresh-baked cookies, my grandmother's recipe. On the kitchen table sat the doll, pristine, a new crack forming near its mouth like a fresh scar. A whisper filled the room. "We are never leaving." I'm packing to flee, but the boxes keep restacking themselves. The doll is in every one I open. My reflection now has its cracked smile, and my humming has become its voice. I tried to call for help, but the phone line plays only that lullaby. Last night, I saw a little girl with my face playing in the hall with the doll. She looked at me and said, "You're almost ready." The front door won't open. The windows are painted shut. I'm documenting this because I think I'm not Luna anymore. I'm just another memory for this house to wear, and soon I'll be the one humming for the next remnant to come home.